Alright, what's going on? Uh, Stretching here. So, let's have a conversation today. So, Nostalrius just relaunched. Nostalrius, who gives a fuck how you call it. Nostalrius, the legacy WoW shit that got closed down 1 year ago. Or was it a year ago? Or was it like 9 months? 9 months, something like that. Who knows? Who gives a shit? Anyway, I'm not here to slander Nostalrius. I'm here to talk about the launch. What I've seen so far is actually it opened up pretty well. It looked like it was running really smoothly from a technical standpoint, where they just didn't have any. They had some crash servers or something. They had to re-roll and stuff. But the reason why I wanted to discuss this is, where does this take Blizzard? Where does this relaunch of Nostalrius put Blizzard at? And honestly, it doesn't put them anywhere, because I don't think Blizzard even gives a shit. I think WoW Legion is doing really well right now. As sub base, that is, like, it's an alright expansion. It's pretty good. It's alright. We're having some fun. That's, yeah. As you can see in the background, I'm just doing recruiter friend with a friend because he wanted to come back to WoW, and I said, fuck it, why not? Let's just do some recruiter friend, dude. Anyway, so I then wanted to discuss, because I saw during when I was leveling, when recruiter friend is, I saw that the Nostalrius relaunch happened. And I grew very, like, interested in trying to play this again, because in the last Nostalrius is when I had my last computer. I played to like level 11 on a paladin, and then it, like, actually, like, literally a week after that, it got shut down, which kind of sucked because I was, like, actually kind of enjoying it. But then there was other things that I wasn't enjoying about it either. Is that, like, I remember from Vanilla WoW that were, like, really really bad. Like, the combat's really slow, and, like, the quests are, like, weird. Like, it's just like, okay, once you get out of that starting zone, everything just goes out the window. But this isn't like a legacy of WoW or vanilla WoW discussion. This is more or less a Nostalrius relaunching and how it feels. And how it feels to, like, the retail players. And I don't think the fucking retail players care. I don't care that Nostalrius relaunch. I'm actually kind of happy for you guys, because you guys got what you wanted back, right? You guys were complaining at Blizzard at BlizzCon, like, yeah, we should get fucking legacy servers and stuff. Well, honestly, you guys aren't really obligated to get the legacy servers, and, it's like, it's like, you're not entitled to it. It's like, it's Blizzard's IP and it's Blizzard's intellectual property. They can do whatever the fuck they want with it. Honestly, it's like, yeah, we don't want to release legacy servers because literally Legion is coming out, and Legion is supposed to be big, and it is. It's really good. It's actually a pretty good expansion. I said it was, like, mediocre a couple seconds ago, but it's actually pretty good. I just changed my opinion like a minute, but it's better than WoD. It definitely is better than WoD. It's not really hard to fuck up again, but it is Blizzard. They can fuck up again. Hearthstone. Anyway, so continuing on here is that the Nostalrius relaunch doesn't really mean much to Blizzard. I think honestly they're just sitting back, fucking with their Cuban cigars out the goddamn, because they're what, like an Anaheim, like, California, like, wait, Anaheim's in California. I'm a rude Canadian. What can I say? And they're in fucking SoCal, California, where the fuck they are, smoking some Cubans and just fucking chilling and collecting all that cash from Legion, right? They don't give a fuck about Nostalrius right now. That's probably why they hung up the phone on them, and that's why Nostalrius has been saying, we haven't been able to get in contacts with them, and, they've been, ignoring us. Well, they probably just don't give a fuck. Legion's been doing well. Who gives a shit? Why the fuck would you want to go back to an old hooker when you could just fuck a new one, right? That's a bad analogy. What can I say? But I'm trying to shed some light on this, is that you guys actually got your vanilla WoW experience back, which is really nice for you guys. You guys can go play that and stop complaining on the forums about how WoW sucks and it's gonna die, even though, like, they have like 7+ million subscribers, and Legion's actually a decent expansion. Way better than fucking WoD. So I feel as of which, the communities are finally gonna split up again. And eventually, I think if Blizzard does actually do a DMCA again, shuts this shit down, it's gonna go to another vanilla WoW thing again, and they're just gonna fucking redo what they just did now, is reopen it on another, like, hoster, even a fucking word? Host, yeah, okay, that's how it is. So yeah, the relaunch of Nostalrius. Now I'm gonna talk about what it means for me. Is that I was actually trying to play it. I was actually trying to get on it earlier today, but I said fuck it, I don't even care. I'm gonna level with my friend and recruit a friend and just have some fun on some retail. Will I ever play on Nostalrius? Probably not. But it's like, actually no, I can't say that because I actually wanted to try to do it twice, 2 days in a row now since. But I've been hearing that there's like long ass queues, like even longer queues in like retail when a new expansion comes out, which is pretty ridiculous. Taking a swig of water. I'm talking way too much here. So I feel like the queue times would probably just bug me down and say, fuck it, I'll just go play retail and do some world quests and do the same shit over and over again, even though Nostalrius is kind of the same thing over and over again once they release all the raids. I think they're going to do like a TBC legacy server, and it's going to be the exact same thing. It's just going to be when all the raids release, we're just doing the exact same thing over and over again. It's kind of like what WoW is. It's just literally you're just doing the same thing over and over again until you eventually get bored, unsub, go play some other games. That's why the culture of gaming is so different. And that's another video for another day where I'm going to be talking about the art of gaming and why I love gaming as a person, is that we can go to other things and, you know, experience other experiences without just keep playing WoW. There's people who just play WoW, which is ridiculous to me. How you can play the same game day in and day out without playing something else and having some more experiences, right? But those people are out there. And anyway, I'm ranting on, rambling on. This is the Nostalrius relaunch talk. The Nostalrius relaunch, it was successful from all I can see, but there was a few server crashes and a few things going bad here. Server went down for a couple hours, I think. I was watching streamers, I was watching streamers on YouTube. I can't watch them on Twitch because, Blizzard has a fucking DMCA all over that shit. They're fucking like goddamn scout sniping right now, just waiting for motherfuckers to turn that stream on when they have Nost up. Boom, just fucking shoot them right in the head. Literally just taking them, shooting them in the head and burying them in the backyard of the fucking campus they make games at. Now, let's see. What will Blizzard do now? Like I said before, nothing really. But if you really want to think if they're ever going to do anything, they're probably going to respond and say, oh yeah, well, we don't care. It's like, maybe one day we'll release legacy servers, but literally Legion right now is doing really well. We're working on the next expansion already. Who gives a fuck, right? And the new patch is coming out, 7.1.5. Is actually, it looks really cool. You get Tomb Sargeras, new class order stuff, all the other new shit, all the new world quests. The demon invasions are coming back to the Broken Isles. Again, I don't think they ever want to even think about Nostalrius right now. And honestly, NOS is sitting at 15k players. I think it is right now. That's pretty good. No, I think it was better than before actually. A lot more people jumped onto the NOS type train because they said fuck Blizzard, fuck you. You're being assholes. So in conclusion, I feel that the NOS relaunch just doesn't mean anything. It just means, oh yeah, the private server just came back up. And we're all just gonna, you guys are all gonna have fun on that. Yeah, go right the hell, go have fun, man. It's like what, go have a fun time. It's like we're all happy for you. I guess you just it's just how it goes, man. But if you guys are gonna leave a comment on this video, tell me how you are enjoying Nust right now and how you felt about the launch yourselves. I felt like it just went smooth. It went fine. I don't have any Nust gameplay in the background, but everybody's talking about this on YouTube, so you might as well just talk about it yourself if you have a passion for World of Warcraft and gaming. So I said, fuck it, let's just do it, man. Let's fucking do it. Let's talk about Nust, boys. So the Nust relaunch, I wouldn't say 10 out of 10. I would say, fuck, what, 7 out of 10? Yeah, so anyway, guys, comment below how you feel about the launch and how you feel like it's going to affect WoW retail, if you even feel like commenting at all, liking the video, and I'll talk to you guys next time.